What's up, everyone? It's Sunday night, June 6, 2021. It's like 90 degrees out, 32 Celsius. And yeah, we're gonna walk New York City today. Don't think it will be as lively as last night when I walked through the Greenwich Village, but we'll see what's going on. I just finished eating dinner at a restaurant in Chinatown. This is Bayard Streets. Yes, Vic Lau, I'm in Chinatown right now. This is Chatham Square and Bayard Streets. Actually, no, I think it's still considered Bowery until we get past Pell Street. Yeah, Lake Nona, my dinner was excellent. I went to a place called Shinsen. It's on Bowery, and I got the Ahi Tower on rice. That was really delicious. Yes, Eddie, I'm in Chinatown, but I won't be for long. I don't plan to stay in Chinatown for a long time. Now let me fix the camera a little bit. It looks a little bit angled. Let's see how that does. All right, much better. Half Lee Sai asking where I'm headed. I'm gonna go into East Chinatown right now. Lake Nona says much better. Yeah, this gimbal is a little bit strange. Even though it's balanced the way I had it, it still angles the camera up just a little bit. This is Doyer Street, aka the crookedest street in Chinatown and the bloody angle. Looks pretty quiet right now. Yes, Kaylee, I'll still be doing some subscription lives, but they won't be as frequent as before. No, I'm not going to Mott Street. I'm going to East Chinatown and the Two Bridges neighborhood. Barnabas thanking me for the fun times with my friends yesterday. Thank you, Barnabas. Appreciate it. It was wonderful to meet up with my friends up on the rooftop there and have some nice Filipino food. Back down on the boat, asking what was happening in the village last night. Well, for that, all you need to do is watch my video. There was a lot of everything going on there. Loud noises, people having fun, socializing, eating. There's also some police activity in Washington Square Park. EW is asking what made me start doing live videos again. I was always doing live videos. It's just the ones that I felt that was a high risk of safety. For my safety, I should say. I made those subscriber only. What the heck? Why are they turning like that? East Broadway seems really quiet right now. Eddie asking if that's a one-way. It is, but that, I don't know, that drive was kind of lost really. Tech Explorers NYC, you're like 3 blocks from me. Which direction is that 3 blocks? Maybe I could meet you and you could say hi. Tech Explorers NYC, our fellow moderator. All right, keep going, he says. So I'm just gonna walk down Catherine. Tech Explorers NYC's also got a great YouTube channel as well. All right, so that's 1 block. Lorraine, you were just there, it was pretty busy earlier. Yeah, Sunday night's not gonna be as lively as Saturday. I'm not gonna go to the Greenwich Village tonight, but I would assume over there it's gonna be much more like reserved compared to yesterday. All right, Tech wants me to go down 2 more blocks and then make a left on Cherry. Let's cross the street over here. Kevin says that Ahi Tower sounds great. Yeah, let me show you it. I took a picture of it. It's really incredible. Here is the Ahi Tower that I got. It had tuna at the top, then avocado and crab meat, and on the bottom was sushi rice. Or at the very top, there's like fish eggs and seaweed too. Definitely one of the best presented dishes I've seen in a while. Nice 87 wants me to do a live stream in Soundview Park, Bronx. He used to live there. If I can get to it, I can. I'll do it, but not all the time can I be everywhere. So Cherry Street is after Monroe, I think. We're on our way to meet Tech Explorers NYC. This is the Two Bridges neighborhood now. Danielle Tulip ×2 asking if Chinatown has a park. Well, there's one across the street right now. There's also a few notable ones. The most notable one being Sarah Roosevelt Park and then Seward Park. There's also a few other ones like Columbus Park, that's pretty big. But as far as those parks, the other ones are kind of small and scattered. New Sound asking if they're taking down outdoor dining space. Some are, some aren't. Andrew's saying a lot of closed shops there. Yes. This after school store is closed, as well as the early Head Start store. I think that's him right here. Maybe. Hey, what's up?
What's up?
It's Tech Explorers NYC. I know. Yes. Look at that. Everyone was dying to see you.
Are they? Are they really?
I know. So hot. Oh my gosh.
Today is super hot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody stay cool and you know.
Yeah. What brings you down to Chinatown today?
Yep. I'm just here meeting my.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Meeting my in-laws and doing my regular routines and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, nice seeing you. Like,
yeah, I know.
I know you're a real person. Yeah, it's
I
like
know.
A mystical creature. And
I
stuff.
know.
But YouTubers are.
Yeah, I know.
Very
Subscribe to Tech Explorers NYC.
Yeah, thank you.
He goes to really strange places like East Broadway Mall and and the Flushing Promenade. Wait, I forget what it's called.
It's the Skyview.
Skyview walk.
Waterfront.
Yeah.
Yeah, that place.
That's so bad.
Yeah, it was weird. Yeah, I try to find interesting things to see. But,
yeah, I know.
I don't do it as frequently as Ashington does. So,
yeah.
But you know, check it out.
Okay. Yeah, I have to go back to the East Broadway Mall.
No problem, man. I'm not trying to stream stripe you.
No, no,
like
it's okay.
So, yeah,
actually, I last time I went there was like a bunch of people like sleeping outside East Broadway Mall and stuff.
Yeah, they're all this. Times are tough. There's a lot more of these situations going on.
I know.
All right, man.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go down to the East River Park here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's beautiful. Yeah, you know they're gonna cover it over, right?
They cover it?
No, they're gonna bury it because of East Coast resiliency. They need to get rid of that park in order to build up like the resistance to like the coastline for storm surge. Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting to know. But
I know.
It is what it is.
All right, man.
Okay.
Take it easy.
I'll see you.
That's Tech NYC, Tech Explorers NYC. Pia Antonio, are we on the Lower East Side? Yes, this is the greater Lower East Side, but more specifically, we're in the Two Bridges neighborhood. Yeah, Harmony 72. He's a moderator on the channel. Yeah, Gigi, I finally met my moderator in person. Cara Babit with $5. Thank you so much, Cara. Appreciate it very much. It's one of the few moderators I've met in person. I think I've met maybe like 3 or 4 already, but those are like already people I know. Like Walk Ride Fly is a moderator for me. That crazy Disney lady down in Florida. Who else? I'm trying to think. Like, there are other like YouTubers I've collaborated with. I think I've made them as moderator too, but not all of them. Oh, Gigi NYC. Yeah, I think he is a moderator. NYC Walking Show. Urbanist Explores Cities. Is he a moderator? I'm not sure. This is so bad. I don't even know who my closest moderators are, but there's the financial district. You see the tops of the skyscrapers there. Kevin was saying, you seen me in person before in 2017. Oh wow, that was a long time ago. Marie Palmer saying that crazy Disney lady is in Vegas right now. Yeah, she actually invited me back in like April or so, but I couldn't go because I had prior commitments I needed to do. TY Boogie asking if I'd live in Harlem. Yeah, I wouldn't mind it. Barnabas says Gabe walks here a lot. You love that view. Yep. I'm taking over Gabe's route today. He's the walking commuter. He's pretty quick on the rollerblades. Got the elliptical machines here. Actually, I don't think these are called ellipticals. It's called the cardio walker. That's what the sticker says. Lake Nona says that's a nice new pavement. Yeah, I haven't been down here in a while, and the last time I came down here, I remember there was a lot of construction. So I'm glad that the city was able to fix all of this. Sam says, look how quickly that lady is on the chest press. Yeah, sometimes it's not about how many you do, but the quality of the workout. This is a pretty good workout too. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be the way you use it, but actually that's definitely not the way you're supposed to use it, but she turned it into her own workout. Anna, yes, I did watch the episode where Chris mentioned me. It's a pretty cool podcast. I think I also did a live stream after that podcast was put up, like the following day, where I shouted their podcast out as well. Spitting knowledge from mine. Yes, I do get tired. I'm only human. But I have a lot more endurance than most people. Got a fitness class going on here. Yeah, Christian Tai Chi, good for the mind. Very good. Daniel, the FDR Drive is on top of me. That's the highway. Mark is asking if we can go to Times Square, where the action's at, or Washington Square Park at 10 p.m. There's plenty of action everywhere in the city. Doesn't have to be those two locations. But I was in Washington Square Park last night. I put that video up this morning. And I also went to Times Square on the same day. Here's another view of the Manhattan Bridge and Brooklyn in the background. Lucas Monti, greetings from Argentina, at home recovering from COVID. Your videos make everything easier. Well, Lucas, I wish you a speedy and healthy recovery. Nicole learned of Columbus Circle. Is that something to see? I mean, it's not as well known as other New York City locations, but there is a lot of activity there. The Time Warner Center is there, as well as the southwestern corner of Central Park. Also, we gotta look at the skyscraper here. This is the Manhattan Square skyscraper. I want to wait for these bicycles to pass. Still can't see all the way up because we have this in the way. Hey, Tech Explorers NYC is in the chat. He's saying that that building is 71 floors and 13 floors are reserved for the poor section, or the affordable living section. Yeah, it was nice meeting you too, man. Tech Explorers NYC. I was always saying to him how we should like meet up and do a video in the future. Argyle 302. Some people are gonna say it is, and some people are gonna say it doesn't. I don't think we need to talk about that on this live stream right now. No need to bring up some unnecessary drama. It's been going on for well over a year already. Robert Parker asking how did I like the Filipino feast yesterday. Aya is an awesome host. Yes, she is. All that food was so amazing. The lechon, the gosh, I'm forgetting all these words for the Filipino foods now, but the noodle dish was excellent. The banana wrap was probably the best part of it, I think, more than the lechon, I think, because it felt good to have that right at the end. Nicole with $5. Thanks for all the walks, info, and fun. Love your personality. Thank you so much, Nicole. Thank you for the generosity. Hope you're enjoying the walk. Yeah, Lauren, lumpia. That's the spring roll type dish. That was excellent. And all that food came from Philippine Famous in Jamaica, Queens. Christian says lumpia looks exactly like a Vietnamese spring roll. They make dessert ones with banana too. Very delicious. Wow, there's a lot of music playing. I think it's from that side, so I'm gonna stay away from the water. Lena Nicholas. We just got back from Storybrook Land in Egg Harbor Township, New Jersey. And it was awesome. You have to visit there one time. Yes, I have to make it a point to visit New Jersey more often. It makes it a bit more difficult because I'm here in New York City. I don't live in New Jersey, but I can try. James asking, what's this building to the right? It's I think this is part of a gate for like the pier here, like the shipping facilities. I know the music's playing here, but I think the helicopter noise is drowning it out right now. Brittany Mangal with $4.99. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you very much. Hope you're enjoying this view. Look at that, Manhattan Bridge. Gotta play my own music over this. Come on. All right, hopefully I don't get in trouble. Why is there music everywhere? Come on. All right, I'm gonna risk it and go no music over here. I think I'm far away from it for YouTube not to detect anything. But once I get to that main speaker over there, I'm gonna have to turn it back on. All right, we're out of DMCA zone. Rob Parker, have I considered doing any driving tours like Aya's husband Lambo, like renting a car for a day as you enjoy driving tours in Florida? I don't like driving in New York, period. Mainly because I really do poorly in tight spaces and parallel parking. Yep, Dusty Cole, you know it well. Copyrighted music. That's what I hate the most. Danielle's asking which way is Empire State Building. If I continue this way, it will go to that general area, but we're still a ways away. This is going to be.
The market was.
I'm going to have to walk over here, I guess. Well, you know what? I'll just walk here because the sidewalk is taken up and it's safer to go where other people walk. Lena say you mean driving in New York City is confusing. And not only that, driving in New York City is slower than taking public transportation a lot of the times, and especially if I'm on my electric scooter, I'm faster than any cars. And don't even get me started on the cost of renting a car, gasoline, insurance, all that. It's not worth driving around unless you have a good reason to. And to make YouTube videos while driving around isn't really a good reason to, because I could do that without owning a car or renting a car. Yeah, Tech Explorers NYC, huge expense. Don't do it unless you have to. Some people, they have to. But I'm fortunate enough that I have a choice that I don't need to drive. Robin Donahue with $30 Canadian, appreciate it. Hello from Toronto, love your videos and channel. Can hardly wait when the borders open up so we can visit New York. Likewise. I'm waiting for the Canadian border to open up too so I could travel across. But thank you for the super chat there. Nell Solar, this was your favorite area to run up towards Kips Bay. It's beautiful here. Katrina says, don't get a car, street parking is terrible. Yeah, I wouldn't get a car if you're really prone to getting easily annoyed over street parking. As many times you have to fight over it. Ivan Miyashiro with 5 real. Come to Brazil someday. That's definitely an area where I'm interested in visiting. Brazil. By the way, this is where the Van Gogh exhibit is going to be premiered. They've been advertising this heavily all throughout New York City, like in magazines, news articles, and the internet even. I've even seen on Instagram, immersive Van Gogh exhibit. Let me ask them when it's opening up. Excuse me, when is this opening up?
It's open to the public next week.
Next week? Okay, thanks.
Hey guys.
Yeah, I didn't think it was open now, but this is going to be one of the most hyped attractions to come. Also the Harry Potter store too, which I've passed by before it opened, but after seeing the lines to get in, I don't think I want to go in there now until the hype dies down. Mike says platform 9 3/4. A fellow YouTuber, Walking Alice, she waited like over 5 hours to get into the Harry Potter store on opening day. Harry Main with $5. Hey Action Kid, thanks for being Action Kid. All right. Thank you, appreciate it. Nicole says Harry Potter store will be cool. Don't blame you one bit, it'll be hard to show us around with the chaos. I don't really like waiting too long for attractions. I'll wait like an hour, but waiting 5 hours, 4 hours, heck even like 3 hours is way too much, I think. There was one time I was waiting for a date for like over 2 hours for her to get off work. She's like, I'm working overtime. Like, I didn't see this happening before. I was like, okay, I'll just hang around. So I hung around. I made some more walking videos before I met her for the date. And looking back on it, I should have just went back home and not waited and rescheduled for a different time. Furman S, that's your ex-girlfriend's apartment on the left. Not sure which one is your ex's apartment, but one of these. The sun's shining very nicely on them. Mimi with $4.99. Thank you so much, Mimi. Appreciate the support. Thank you. Christian saying that road needs help and could use some landscaping. I'll tell you one thing. I didn't even get to this yet, but this is the East River Park, and you may have overheard me when I met Tech Explorers NYC and the two bridges, if you were on for that long. But the city is going to cover up this entire park and build a different like park on top of it. It's all due to the East Coast resiliency. They want to shore up the shoreline so it protects against future storm surges. So all of this is going to be covered up and this park is going to be no more. I don't know when that's going to happen, but it's going to be a shame when this park disappears because I really enjoy it. Toilet brush salesman, £2. Hey Action Kid, thank you for being Kenneth. And John Donahue, $9.99. Will you ever come to New Hampshire? All right. Thank you very much. Yeah, I did go to New Hampshire only for a brief evening, but I didn't. 61 375. Thank you for all you do. Be safe always. Yes, thank you. Yeah, Laura, it's going to be a really extensive project. This entire park's going to be all gone. This part over here was always really poor with holes and water all over the place. Laura's safe, but it's maybe better for the area. Yeah, I understand why they need to do it, or else, you know, what would be better, having the park flood or like your home that you've been calling for like the past 10 years flood and be gone, you know? I think if I had a choice, I'd choose the park. It's not an easy decision for sure, but it needs to be done. Yeah, James, this bridge is the Williamsburg Bridge. Ralph says up ahead looks like the Williamsburg Bridge. That is the Williamsburg Bridge. All right, finally we'll be able to make a right here and head up to the coastline. I'm looking forward to that. Here we go. Annette says you wish they'd paint over the graffiti. Well, I don't think much is going to happen in this area because it's going to be covered up eventually. So it doesn't make sense for the city to really invest in this area for the long term. Michael Coey with £4.99. Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, look, is that the Circle Line? No, it's another boat called the Jewel. Party boat. Also, the New York City ferry is departing right now. No, wait, the boat's actually docking. It's the lunchbox boat. $2.47 Music Life. How much is it to go on the ferry? $2.75. Let's zoom in here. That boat is packed. It's a party boat for sure. Unfortunately, they're not that close to the coastline, so you're not going to be able to see very much when it's zoomed in that far. What do you think? This guy's going to catch a fish? Rob, I didn't know about that ferry that crashed, partially sunk on the East River. I'm glad everyone's able to escape. This park is definitely very underrated. Not enough people come here. Eddie's saying it might rain for the next couple days. Yeah, that's what the forecast is looking like. Rob Parker, you said that it's sunk on the Brooklyn border in Williamsburg. Yeah, Ralph, you're gonna say that park looks turned up on the low. We have to enjoy what's left of it before it's no longer here. There's also a nice amphitheater here. This is all going to be gone too. Andrew, I don't answer any questions related to my medical history. I don't think it's important. Flex streams, why didn't I invite Mary Jane to last night's party? It wasn't my party. And Aya Vlogs, her real name is Mary Jane. She's the host. If you were referring to the native Italian, what a shame, Mary Jane, then I wasn't the host. Let's take a look at this amphitheater. benches are all made out of wood. Alright, so I'm going to exit the park now and head over into the Lower East Side. Photos from around New York. You never knew there was a theater here. Yeah, this was a surprise to me too, because I think the first time I went to this theater was during the Halloween dog costume competition. And it was really fun because they had all the dogs walk on the bottom onto the stage and people gave them cheers and claps. It was such a really cool event and it was completely free. Ollie BHG, why can't they make it better? Just decided to demolish it. They need to do it for the storm surges. They are going to build another park on top of it when it's covered up, but it's going to be a lot different than this one is, a lot smaller. I chose the wrong side of the pathway to walk on. Now I have to get around this thing. Hey, I can't walk anymore. You gotta go this way. Yeah, I was stuck. I couldn't move. There was a metal thing in the way. David Doe says GTA NPC. Maybe not GTA, but other video games, how they just keep walking into the wall. I feel like that way.
Hey, I'm a fan.
Hey, what's up? Here, I can try doing my NPC recreation over here. This might be a good spot. I'm a video game character now. I'm a stupid video game character. One of those characters that don't work well. All right, let's try this thing. Nope. When's the last time you ever said you kept trying to walk into a wall? Only I'm the one who could probably answer that question. Dusty says action kids stand up. Hey, I can be funny when I want to. I try. Anthony likes my shoes. Thank you. Is there an accident? It could be. There's a lot of fire trucks and ambulances over here. There's people like stopped on the sidewalk on the next corner too. Oh boy. There's a fire truck coming this way too. Oh no. Yeah, there's an accident there. Oh no. I hope they're okay. That looks like a bad crash too. The front hood and the back. The trunk is popped open too. Oh my gosh. I guess these are the people in the vehicles when it happened. I don't want to show them. I want to give them, you know, some time. They look traumatized, but that's the car right there. Airbags completely deployed. Unbelievable. Here they have their back turned, but this is the party involved, or one of them. Yeah, it is bad. There's car parts on the other side of the barrier. Looks like it's just one car involved, but the fire department right now, they're doing their work on it. It's a bad accident. This must have just happened like in the last 15-20 minutes. Really, mobile armored says you were told once the airbags was deployed, the car's totaled. That looks pretty total to me. Ollie, I think they've gotten everyone out of the car now. Right now they're getting medical attention from EMTs. They're getting inspected and looks like they're doing okay. Wow, it's actually being pushed down the highway. You don't see that every day. Oh, great.
Sir, sees you on the sidewalk.
Yeah, I'm trying to get across somehow. Yeah, the cop was saying it's easier on the sidewalk, but there really wasn't a way to cross there. Travis asking where they're pushing the car to. They're probably pushing it over here and then they're gonna push it back just to get it off from the highway. You see, they're gonna stop it here and then they're gonna turn it around the other way. Yeah, they're pushing it this way now. What teamwork by the FDNY and police department and EMTs. Much faster than getting a tow truck up here. C Medina 238, $5. Thanks for the coverage. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Well, now they're pushing it over to the side. Yeah, that's a good place for them to put it. Ralph says the crazy part is exactly where action is. It's almost you were in an accident before. Well, I'm glad you didn't get into an accident at that time. All right, let's continue now. It's out of the way now. The victims are getting assistance, and that car will be towed away momentarily. All in a day's work for the police department and FDNY and EMS. And I hope, you know, they're okay and they're, you know, check up okay and they recover from whatever kind of injuries they have, if any. Rob Parker says you hear about the actress hit and run by a scooter yesterday in Upper West Side. I didn't. I did not. Shut up, there's an accident here. Wait. Honking your freaking horn's not gonna make you go faster, okay? Police department, fire department, they gotta attend to the scene. Selfish drivers. And then probably the people over here, I don't fault them for honking because they don't see the accident, but they see the fire truck, right? Photos from around New York, so if they use Google Maps, they can see the traffic ahead. Yeah, that's true. All right, let's get away from here because there's just gonna be bumper to bumper traffic because of that accident over there. We're gonna head into the Lower East Side now. Yeah, Paul, that's really unfortunate to hear that. I hope she's able to make a recovery, and gosh, I hope they find the person who hit her too. I've also walked this before on a video. I did a live stream and then I went from the other side into the Lower East Side. Smells like garbage here. No wonder why there is garbage here. Ask and you shall receive. Woo, it is stinky. That's what happens when it's like 90-degree weather out and all that garbage sits around and starts smelling. Joseph, I should walk to Chinatown and see how the restaurant is doing. I just came from there. It's a pretty quiet street up until we get to Clinton Street, where the foot of the Williamsburg Bridge is. Chris is asking if I could walk faster. I mean, yeah, this area, to be honest, is not really too appealing. Here, let's go on the other side of the street, change it up a bit. We're on the more unappealing side now. Department of Transportation. Chris is asking if this is all public housing. There's a lot of public housing in this area. It's not all public housing though. Let's go this way. This is LaGuardia Place, I believe. No, it's Columbia Street. I don't want to go on Columbia Street though. I want to go up Clinton, head up where all the nightlife is, cross over Houston Street, and then go into the East Village. Mike says looks like the back streets of LA. There are areas in New York City like this, in Manhattan. I think if I just keep ignoring people who keep asking me if this is really live, they'll probably get the hint that it is. And then when I do premieres, they ask if that's live, and then I say, yes, it is live. Only the chat's live, but the video is not. And then they get even more confused. Maybe people will eventually start thinking my regular videos that I don't premiere are live. Some people think that today is yesterday is tomorrow. Gemma Atkins with $50. Hi Action Kid, do you plan out your walks each time or do you play it by ear sometimes? Most of the time I just like play it by ear wherever I am. I just start up some videos, but occasionally I do plan stuff out. We'll do like collaborations. I'll definitely plan those out. But it's fun. For the most part, I just go with the flow. This is Pitt Street. I don't think I've ever walked on this street before, Pitt Street. Looks really quiet over here. Yeah, Rob, my collaborative Filipino was a surprise one. It was. It's a long walk from the East River all the way over here. Yeah, MSC, I am going towards Essex Station. They moving? Nope. Something's happening here. What's going on here?
I'm gonna start doing some shit with that overhand, not even looking.
Z-Shan says, long time, no reply. Do you prefer noisy areas or quiet places? I like a mixture of both. Sometimes I like noisy places, but then once in a while I do like to go to the quieter areas. Up. I thought they were gonna turn to me without stopping. Kate's here asking if I have family in the city. Yes, I do. I have a lot of family in the city. Paul Schilling asking why sometimes DJI Pocket, sometimes cell phone, different reasons and different functions. Oh no, are they gonna go up here? It's gonna be a narrow street for the ambulance. I think this ambulance is gonna get stuck here on Clinton. There's double parked cars on both sides. Hope they're able to get through. Seeing a lot of emergency services here. So this is the Lower East Side right now. That's a pothole. Maybe I should report that. Let's do it right now. 89 Clinton Street. Oh, someone went just right into it. Request, pothole. There we go. Your request was submitted. Yay. No potholes gonna be here when the city fixes it. Yeah, Vita, I learned that lesson a long time ago. Tommy Cash with $5. Is this live on your regular channel? Because I sign up on your membership too. Well, this is a public live stream. I'm still gonna do the membership live streams. We gotta replace the audio here. Bizman81 live from New York Sunday night. Yes, that it is. Yesterday I checked out the Greenwich Village. Today I'm checking out the Lower East Side and the East Village. Keith, you'd love to have a pothole filling job. You can never fill up these potholes quickly enough. SPN, how long for a pothole to get fixed after reporting it? It really depends on different things. I've seen them fixed as soon as a day. The next day, business day, they fix it. But on average, I think it takes about a week to fix. Laurie's saying it was really hopping where I walked last night. Yes. That's the Greenwich Village. Let's see if the East Village and the Lower East Side can compare. It's a random couch here in the middle. out in the you're buying your own spray chalk and making markings in all the potholes in Toronto. You know, there was one person who actually got arrested for drawing male body parts on the potholes in Australia, I think. And they cited him for like civil like disobedience or something. I found that story kind of funny. Oh, we got to put on some music. I'm on the wrong side of the street. Let's go to that side. All right. Susie Fools say the city moves a little bit too fast for some of us. Yeah, many people don't like the activity of the city. Here we go. We're gonna have a lot of loud noises coming up. All right. Oh my gosh, so many people here at this place. And then over here too. Wow. That's a nice picture. They got everyone in the shot. Yeah, Gemma looks hopping alright. Not as hopping as McDougal Street in the Greenwich Village, but this is pretty busy for the Lower East Side. Ali, you can't take any more Spanish music today. I'm risking it, but I'm walking pretty quickly. Paul Ledoux at $3. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it very much. This place here, Biga Bites. We should visit Katz's Deli. There's somewhere around here too. I wonder if there's a line outside Katz's Deli. I think it's this way. Did they drop something? I heard something metallic. Oh shoot, they did. They dropped the dollar coin. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. You dropped this.
Oh.
Yeah. No problem. Keith, that wasn't a penny. That was a dollar coin. Tommy Cash with $5. Knock on Lois Rossman's door, LOL. Rossman compute, he's got 3 million YouTubers. Thank you. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, Scott, dollar coins, they're around, but they're not infrequent. They don't really go into circulation that much. Kevin say that's a quarter. No, that was a dollar coin. I saw the reverse of it. They're uncommon, but they're still legal tender. Where the heck is Katz's Deli? I feel like I passed it. Or maybe it's the other way. Yeah, it's down like 2 blocks. 3 3 blocks. I'm getting lost in my own city, even though I've been here like so many times. Zishan Amin Imtiazi with 5 pounds. Good job giving it back. Keep walking for another mile. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Yeah, Rob, my hearing's pretty good. Anthony Ryan with a $10 super chat. You're a good man, action kid. Appreciate it, Anthony. Now someone's $1. Well, I would have said $1 richer, but that was the same dollar they lost. So they're not $1 poorer anymore, I should say. Ron Nelson with $5. Thanks as always for another live stream. Thank you, Ron. Appreciate it. In fact, if any of you saw my Action Kid Extra channel, the other day in Times Square, someone left their phone on the red steps. I don't know how long it was there, but I watched it and the person didn't come for like 5-10 minutes, and then I looked at the provider, it said Verizon. I was about to bring it to the Verizon store and make a video out of it, but as soon as I made my introduction, the owner came back and they said, "Hey, I can't believe it's still there. Thanks for watching it for me." And I returned the person's phone. Thankfully, no one took it. All right, Katz's Deli, the next block down. Then I think I'll go up probably First Avenue through the East Village. It gets pretty lively on First Ave. Harmony 72, how did I know it belonged to him? I kind of know when someone comes up and they're acting all shocked that it's their phone and how delighted they are in their tone. Katz's Deli. Lorraine Toshi, how come I'm not watching the boxing match with Mayweather? Maybe it's because I don't want to watch it. Not at this moment anyway. Katz's Deli. No one's sitting outside Katz's. Ayo, your friend lost her phone and a kind person contacted me through her phone wanting to return it to her. New Yorkers can be trashy, but you notice beautiful people too. You know, another time I returned someone's phone was during the Brooklyn Botanic Gardens Sakura Matsuri Festival, where all the cherry blossoms bloom. And that year there was somebody who took pictures in the cherry blossom petals, and the phone was buried underneath the flowers. I saw them walking away from it and I was like, oh, that has to be their phone. And thank goodness that I was able to catch them before they left. So First Avenue is this block coming up. This is where the grid system starts, Houston Street. Ethan, you lose things too, it happens. I lose stuff too. The worst thing that I lost was my entire camera backpack with GoPros and gimbals in it on a public bus. Unfortunately, that one didn't get returned. I don't know where that went. That ended up, but I had to pay for brand new camera gear after that. Janice saying my glasses. No, the glasses weren't that bad because I had another pair already. One-in-one bar and lounge. All right, what I'm gonna do is just put this phone down for a second so I can get a sip of water. It's hot out. I've been walking already for an hour and a half without any kind of water. Thankfully, I brought my own water bottle with me. Lambo, you still remember losing your wallet at school. That's unfortunate. I hope you're able to get it back. I'm just gonna keep the water bottle out because it's so hot out. Yeah, it's hot out here. Scott, you lost your wallet in a cab in New York City and you got it back. Nice. The long sleeve's not helping me. Well, it helps me with the sunburn.
God bless you.
Here's a restaurant called Lucien. A little bit busy right now. The Grayson music and party. Yeah, out and about. The sun's going down for sure. Zishan, I'm sorry to hear about your brother's loss with the camera gear.
Big Bend.
Let's check out St. Mark's Place. We're close by. I have to cross over the street to get to that side. Any cars coming? Nope. This Popeye is a grand opening. We know Willie used to go to St. Mark's Comics. Very nice. Flex stream, you want me to do a live stream from Vegas on the 4th of July? Well, I don't think I'll be going there. Not at that time. Christian Hansen saying Apple phones are recoverable. To an extent, they are. Because you can wipe the device and then after that it becomes iCloud locked.
Yes.
Why did that taxi driver say yes to me? Yes to what? Yes, I'm driving. It was so random. Or maybe he was saying yes because I actually waited on the curb. Ali, Vegas isn't interesting. IMO, you don't desire to go there. I mean, people do like it. There's a reason why it's like such a popular area. If you love casinos and gambling, then maybe it's the place for you. But just keep in mind that the house always wins, and unless you're like playing the system, then you're not gonna win. So what happened there was, I turned around, there was a pedestrian crossing the crosswalk. I'm not sure if they had the light or not, but that e-bike was going very fast, kind of like slammed on their brakes and made that noise. Ali says people need to slow down. Yeah, definitely a lot more quiet now compared to yesterday. But then again, we're comparing the East Village to the Greenwich Village. Joe says I'm walking off the food from yesterday. I am.
Other people, essentially.
Ding, 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 ding. This place is busy. Upstate Craft Beer and Oyster Bar. Where they got here. Happy hour, 5 to 7 every day.
Yeah.
Not both of us looking.
You can tell it's a wild night when people run across the crosswalk when there's a red light. They're like, no, we're gonna make it. I didn't try to beat that light.
Well, look, we already.
Chris Jin asking who made all the Filipino food yesterday. Well, most of the food was catered from Philippine Famous in Jamaica, Queens. And Ariel got the ube dessert. I forget what it is, bun, I guess, ube bun. That was from Red Ribbon in Woodside, Queens. Chet Perry asking what do I like to do when I'm home. I like to relax, I like to work on my videos, reply to comments, do some other work-related things. and keep myself busy and involved.
It's all digital, man. It's like we have a book, and it's like add, subtract. Yeah, always did that.
Here's St. Mark's Place. We'll make a left here and see how busy the street is. It can get pretty lively on the weekends.
A little better, and he was like, "Oh, I lost that."
To it. I have anything.
Here's Stromboli Pizza. Harmony 72, were there any other YouTubers invited to that dinner that didn't show up? No, we all showed up. This isn't even the busiest block of St. Mark's Place. It's the next block. Kevin's saying St. Mark's was crazy on Friday. I can imagine so. All right, I'm gonna need another sip of water. It's really getting really sticky now. Look at this. This is how I multitasking. All right, I got myself wet, so I didn't really do it successfully, but I did get my water, so I'm happy about that. Edwin says I should wear short sleeves. Well, that's the misconception, because people think short sleeves are cooler. They can and they can't be, because I'm wearing a seersucker cotton shirt. The material on this shirt actually wicks away the sweat a lot faster than your own body's skin. And I like this shirt too because it helps protect against the sun. But I do have short sleeve shirts. We got a Dallas barbecue coming up. How busy is Dallas barbecue? Whoa, pretty lively there. All right, this is the lively block. Foot rub is $32 an hour. Actually, it's about the same price as a foot rub here as it is in Chinatown. All right, so this is the most lively block of St. Mark's Place. Manny Explores, the YouTuber who I collaborated with yesterday, he actually made a video over here. It's kind of like a little Tokyo. Hey, he's pretty lively.
I ain't gonna lie, you look better than one.
Yeah, and the buskers are out.
Too late now. Hey, listen.
No, I think you weren't here.
I've eaten at this place multiple times.
Page 2, we're at the top of page 2.
They're known for their beer. KN, you're a few blocks away. You should run over and see me. You can if you want to. Now we gotta step over all this garbage. That's New York life. It smells too. So much garbage, we gotta walk around. Garbage and food, they go hand in hand. Japanese crepes. Susie Fool saying disgusting and people eating there. Well, I'm sure most of these people, if you like tell them that they're eating next to garbage, they'll be appalled by it. But a lot of times they're oblivious. Man, it is lively here. Up, there's gonna be a fight there at that table soon. I overheard part of that conversation. That woman was like, "Do you have Zelle?" So it's like, uh-oh. Means you don't have cash on you. I can't Zelle you. I can't Venmo you. PayPal. Maybe she's gonna have to pay with Bitcoin. I don't know. Yeah, B. Griffin, you have to pay some other way, right? Otherwise your friends are gonna hate you forever. Like, I remember that girl, she stiffed me $5 when I sent her a request on PayPal and she never paid me. Mark is asking if I noticed an increase in graffiti across the city. Maybe slightly, not really alarming though. There's Astor Place over there. The Mighty Bull is watching YouTube. Nice to meet you, Mighty Bull, again. Marina is asking, what do I do to relax besides walking? Well, I'm a pretty, how should I say it, YouTube like viewer myself. and I'll watch a lot of my own like subscribers and subscriptions YouTube videos. Sometimes it's not even related to walking around. But I'll do a lot of other stuff to relax too. Action Kaya with $1.99. I really enjoy seeing this area. Thank you. Thank you, Action Kaya. Thank you. Sam Acuna with 249 Philippine pesos. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate the support. Photos from around New York, Washington Square Park. Nope, I'm not going there today. Or the Greenwich Village. I was just there yesterday. We're gonna see a different part of the city today. Right now it's almost 9 o'clock in the evening. Wow, 4th Avenue is so quiet. Billy B, you just discovered my channel. Thanks for joining in, man. Glad you could discover my channel. I hope you stay subscribed and enjoy all the videos I have. Photos from around New York saying 4th Ave is really short. It could be. It only goes from St. Mark's Place all the way to Union Square. That's it. Let me see if I could put my water bottle like in my back pocket or something. That way I don't have to keep holding it. Nope. Oh well. I'll just hold on the water bottle. Elliot saying, is my water cold? It's the same temperature as the outside air, maybe a little bit cooler. Carlitos Way, $4.99. Thanks for the awesome streams. God bless. Thank you. Let's do another water break. Multitask again.
One of the things that he says is like fear is
And that's how it's done. If you want to live stream, you gotta hold a gimbal and a camera in one hand and your water bottle with the other and still open it. Liz asking, what about my shirt pocket? Shirt pocket's way too small. Wait a sec, isn't the Harry Potter store somewhere around here on Broadway, right? Let me swing by it. I don't think it's open right now, but yeah, it's on Broadway and 22nd Street. For some reason, I thought it was somewhere over here, but we'll swing by. Maybe we'll get to see it if it's still open. Eddie's saying it closed at 7. All right, so we'll just get to see the exterior then. Maybe we can still get in the store somehow if we find platform 9 3/4. We'll be magically transported into Hogwarts. Or maybe we'll get a broom and play some Quidditch and fly into it somehow. Or maybe we'll use the spell Wingardium Leviosa. Boom! And then Hermione's like, it's not Leviosa, it's Leviosa. And then the spell everyone knows is Expelliarmus. And then Harry Potter world gets a lot more dark with the, what do they call it? The deadly spells. There's Crucio, Avada Kedavra, and the other one. I forget the other one now. It's been a while. Jeste with $10. Thank you so much, Jeste. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Gigi is saying nice to know another Harry Potter fan. Well, I saw all the movies, but I didn't read all the books. I read like every part of the every book except the fourth one. And then after that, I didn't read any more. Valenti, you've never seen any Harry Potter movie? All right, 14 streets. Union Square area.
You have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, that's me. What's up? Hey. Take it easy, man. What the heck?
Hey, how about I bug you? We'll make it like a real New York experience.
Take it easy, man.
What's your channel?
Action Kid on YouTube. Yeah. That was weird. What the heck? I know you got a YouTube channel. No. I missed this $10 super chat. Just Tay, $10. Thank you, Just Tay. Appreciate it. a Christian in like the spotlight. Union Square area is pretty quiet compared to what it normally is. Cali Cal 804 with a $5 super chat. Thank you. Thanks for the awesome videos. Appreciate it.
Not a big one.
Jamie is real careful with weirdos. You know, you can handle myself. He was cool about it. I mean, it was just kind of strange how he like tried to cover his face when he approached me. Liam Cashel 499, bit confused. I thought you stopped doing lives. No, I am doing live streams. It's just that if I feel that there's a high risk of danger, then I make them members or subscribers only. I think New York City is pretty safe, but if I ever feel like I'm in danger again, then I'll go back to the members only model for most of my streams. Kevin Yao is asking, why would you feel dangerous to doing live? You have to go back. That's me.
Yeah, oh my God.
What's up, man?
I'm filming myself.
Oh yeah? Yeah, nice to meet you. Yeah.
Keep it up.
Take it easy, man. So back to why I think live streaming is dangerous. You have to go back to a video I posted a few weeks ago about IRL live streaming is dangerous, and you'll see what I mean.
Wow.
But not everyone out there is a nice person who would want to support the channel, and sometimes they just want to come on just to sabotage it. And that's really unfortunate. The Mighty Bull at $4.99, thank you so much. The Mighty Bull. All right, on to the Harry Potter store. Barnes & Noble is still open, by the way. There's people in there. Yeah, Bon, that's understandable. But the way that's changing now is I'm a lot more assertive now when people just want to cause trouble and come up to me. I'm taking less and less crap as it happens. Basically, if you're not invited to the live stream, then make it brief and don't overstay your welcome. That's all. I don't even encourage stream sniping in the first place, meeting me in public. Here's Venchi. This is a new store. It's like chocolate. Wow. Chris Ferry with a $3 super chat. Thank you, Chris Ferry. Ivis H, you're incorrect about that. It is legal to carry pepper spray in New York City. As long as you use it correctly, then there's no reason why it's illegal. There's nothing against the law about using it. I don't really even like discussing, you know, self-defense or safety on this live stream. I think it just causes a bad vibe and it messes up the YouTube algorithm too. But in general, stay aware of your surroundings, know what's around you. Don't try to, you know, irritate anybody, and for the most part, people will leave you alone. It's as simple as that. Where is this Harry Potter store? Is it on 22nd? Agent Rico with $4.99. Hey, Action Kid. Always enjoy your live streams. It's a crazy world out there. Stay safe. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, Agent Rico. Algon saying it's on 23rd. I think it's on 21st or 22nd. I don't remember it being on 23rd. Kimmy Jean asking, YouTube sent updated stats on a recording piece without the permission, invasion of privacy. How do you get away with just asking? That's a good question, because the way that they update their terms of service makes it feel like everyone's in violation of their new privacy policies now, because basically anyone who takes a picture in public or records on the street like this and you can identify someone by their face is in violation of the terms of service. But from what I read about it, Google, they just want to make sure that there's no like programs or AI collecting data on people's identities while the video is being run. I think that's the main intent of what they want with that new privacy update. But if they wanted to, YouTube can really crack down on everybody because they're in violation of the terms with the new update. They should have worded it better, but I guess they wanted to be all-encompassing until, you know, something changes and then the terms are outdated again.
Not even just trick, bro. I'm saying though, like just or like you buying a laptop, like the whole
This is the Harry Potter store right here. Cue the Harry Potter song. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun-dun. Whatever it goes. Harry Potter. Hey, you can see inside it. Harry Potter. You are selected for Gryffindor. These menus are going up and down like they're by themselves. Oh, as Misi, that's Home Alone? Okay. I got it wrong. Oh, it's dun 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 dun. Look, there's security in here. They don't want any muggles going in there mugging the store. That's right, you muggles, you're not allowed in. Gryffindor. Yeah, those are beer bottles on the wall. Right there. Hey, they have a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff to me always sounded like a jacket company. Like North Face or Canada Goose. Hufflepuff. It's like when you hear of it, hey, I'm in Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. This is supposedly like the evil school. They make this as like the evil school that has all the bad villains in it, like Malfoy and Snape and whatnot, but that actually do good for the Hogwarts school. Lisa F with $10. Appreciate it very much. Yeah, rip Alec Rickman for sure. Gamer says you don't need to go to Disneyland for their butterbeer anymore. Yeah, I think Disney had a Harry Potter section. I think they did. So unfortunately, folks, the Harry Potter store is securely guarded, as you can tell. There's absolute, oops. Maybe I did some magic there and I'm able to get in, but door's locked. You got the Phoenix in there. We can't cast any spells to get into this store. Let me see, how many Harry Potter spells can I remember? There's Lumos, there's Expelliarmus, there's Crucio, Avada Kedavra, Wingardium Leviosa. What's another one? I forget. What's the disarming one? The disarming one still Expelliarmus? I don't know. I don't think I'll be waiting in line for a long time to get to see this store. When the hype dies down, then I'll go in. Oh yeah, Expecto Patronum, that was a good one too. I'm walking right next to the Flatiron building now. Danielle wants to show the Empire State Building. Okay, it's coming up. There's the Empire State Building. This is the Madison Square area. That's the MetLife Insurance Clock Tower, MetLife building. Yes, that's right. Just came in. Flatiron Building used to be the tallest building in New York City. Let's go into Madison Square Park and see how that area is doing right now. I really hope when this opens back up again that they put some lights on this building, because it'll make it a little bit more iconic, I think. There's William Seward, Governor, U.S. Senator, and Secretary of State of the U.S. Roberto, this is called the Get a Life building. Really? It's been such a long time since I played GTA 4, but that's a funny name for it. The Get a Life building. Good amount of people here in Madison Square Park. Not as lively as like Washington Square Park or like Central Park at times. This is the fountain area.
There's a pump that circulates the water around.
Here's Shake Shack. By the way, the Cash App has 15% off Shake Shack this week, I think. So if you want to save money on Shake Shack, you can download the Cash App. Let me see if that's true. I'll confirm it if it is. Let's see. Add boosts. Yep, it is. It is true. Cash App, Shake Shack, 15% off one order.
Although I heard it's also because of like.
All right, everybody. I am going to end my video here. It's late now and I want to get back to do some video editing and relax. But if you enjoy this walk through Manhattan, all the way from Chinatown to Two Bridges to East River Park to Lower East Side, East Village, up to here, Cooper Square, all the way up to Union Square, Madison Square Park area, smash the like button, subscribe for some more videos like these. I'll see you next time. And Carl Howard, thank you. What I need is more money, the Shake Shack approach. Thanks. Hopefully I save some of you some money if you get the Cash App and download the app and use it. 15% off. Bye, folks.